So, it has been about a week since I've graduated school. I'm still find myself coming home from work with a wave of anxiety coming over me, thinking that I still have school to do, or I have something to do, or I gotta get caught up on something. And then I remembered that I'm done. No more school. Watermelon. I will start the procedure now.
Have you ever cut a watermelon before?
Heat up.
No, they get this one. Very leaning watermelon.
I want a cleaver.
Go sit all. Nope. Sit. Sit. Go.
I need to get better at my
He's 18
commentary
now.
skills. I've been 18.
He's no longer a high schooler now. I still feel like I have school that I have to work that I have to turn in.
Yeah, even though it's been blank amount of time that I said earlier, I still get like flashbacks or anxiety. I don't want to say PTSD
Oh my god. He has trauma.
because that seems a bit extensive. But
Over exaggerating. I feel like Mom would say that. Oh my god.
I'm just being a baby. I'm done with school now, so I did it. And Saturday, this coming up Saturday, the 25th, we're gonna celebrate, as well as celebrating her birthday, and as well as celebrating parents' anniversary, and celebrating the new patio, and well, Madison's home. Look what I got in the mail.
Wow! Smile.
Oregon Charter Academy. This is to verify that Conrad Francis Aradine has completed in a satisfying manner a course of studying prescribed for this high school and is guaranteed this diploma. Given in the state of Oregon, this 11th day of June 2022. Today's the 23rd of June 2022. Wrong. I also graduated on the 8th.
It was on the
Oh,
11th.
the party was on the
Yeah.
11th. Yeah. The party that I didn't go to. I thought it'd be bigger. No, I feel like they're normally like book sized, right?
Okay, now you need to take the awkward photos of. Picture.
I don't know how this microphone works. I hope that it picks up everything. Use my phone. 100, there we go. Oh yeah, that works. I'm reading off a script so that I can say everything that I want to say without getting nervous and forgetting things. I hope the microphone is in the right position. I hope there are no neighbors outside, because I'm whispering. So there's a few more things that I want to explain before the end of this video. You may have realized that the first act of this video was a little dramatic, a little spicy, and I did that for a reason. I made it dramatic because school was not my strong suit. I wasn't a bad student, but I have been struggling with school since about 4th grade, 4th, 5th grade, maybe 3rd, I don't know. I hated every aspect about school. Waking up, filling out papers, putting your name and the date on every single paper. I never knew how to try in school. Any effort I put in seemed to be covered up by the fact that I was anxious or nervous. Spent every class with a bouncy leg, and I had to fidget with something until it inevitably broke. It wasn't until about the middle of my freshman year of high school that we decided to do something about it and move me to online school, where I could finish a day of school in a matter of a couple hours rather than 7 to 8, the normal school day. At first, it still took me about 6 to 7 hours to complete it because my mom sat down with me and made sure that I did absolutely everything. I read every lesson, I completed every assignment thoroughly, and I attended almost every live lesson or Zoom call. It wasn't the best half year, but it was better than in-person school, public school. As the years went on, my mom gave me slack on how much she was with me and how much she made sure I was doing. And the last year and a half, so junior, senior, was left to myself. On paper, it looked as though I wasn't doing very good. I was getting C's and D's, D minuses, the lowest grade possible, other than F, basically. But in reality, my grades were only that low because I was doing the bare minimum. I stopped reading through assignments, I stopped studying, I would just go straight to the quiz or the test. Almost everything I turned in got 100%. But towards the end of the semester, I would stop doing things. I'd let my grade drop down to 60. I wouldn't do the finals and I wouldn't do the last 5 or 6 assignments because I didn't need to. It's a waste of effort. And because of this free time that I got, because I was doing like an hour or 2 every other day on school, if even that, I got a part-time job like any other high school kid. The only difference was I was working mornings about 5 to 6 days a week, about 7-hour days. It's about 30, 35-hour weeks. Except now that I'm done with school, I think I'm gonna change that to 4 hours, or 4 days. 4 days a week, not 4 hours. 4 days a week, 7-hour shifts, so that I can have more time to work on this. It's embarrassing. Thanks to graduation, I've been getting a lot of questions like, which college are you going to? Or, so what are you gonna do now? And I've always answered with, I don't know. Because I never knew how to explain what I want to do. I still don't know. Really, I'm practicing it right now. I'm working on it right now. I'm getting through it. I myself can't really explain what it is that I want to do with these videos, but that's part of the fun. This is only like my 3rd video that I've actually tried on. I'm sure you can go back and see the exact number. I should know that number, but I make a lot of small things that I don't post. I'd say I'm doing decent. I don't actually know how to chart or rate how good I'm doing for starting, but for future, I have ideas in mind. I've got one decent sized project that I've been working on that has a bunch of subcategories, and nothing is really set in stone yet. The only thing that's pretty close to being set in stone is the title. And the main title right now is Project Ego.
That's all that I really want to say about it. I don't know the specifics, but I also want it to be like a surprise element. I don't want to tell you what I'm going to do and then show you. I just want to show you. So now I'm graduated, and I'm going to try and focus more on this. Maybe 1 video a month or 2 videos a month, I don't know. I don't really want to set a goal like that. I just want to work on it when I want to work on it, as the ideas come to mind. But we're getting there. First step is trying and getting over the embarrassment of thinking neighbors are outside and hearing me. I'm just on the phone. Do it? Thank you.